Hello and welcome to Lemming TV. Today we'll be playing some mini motorways. So last time we finished Los Angeles and today we're going to do Beijing. So if you haven't already seen the first part, I'd recommend you check it out. But this is basically like a puzzle building city management game. And what you have to do is there'll be different coloured houses and shops spawning, and you need to get the people from the houses to the shops to pick up these pins. Once the shop's full of pins, then there will be a big pin timer, and once that runs out, you lose the game. And the aim of the game is to get the highest score possible. So we've currently got 2 red houses going into a red shop, but over time there'll be more shops and houses spawning in. So there'll be yellow shops and blue shops and green shops. And we'll have to try to get all of those people there. So as another red shop spawns in, I'll just connect that into here. And so this is also traffic management. So what causes a lot of traffic is lots of cars going in different directions at one point. And there's also these weekly upgrades, so you can get traffic lights, which traffic light, roundabouts, which roundabouts, bridges, which are bridges, tunnels, which we won't use yet, but in a later stage, and also motorways, which are basically flyovers. So we'll get traffic lights. And so what causes a lot of traffic is, say, these yellows, say the yellow shop wasn't here, or the yellows had to say, like, go through here and then go to their shop up here. It would cause a lot of traffic there because there'll be lots of cars going in different directions. So one of the best tactics to use is to make it so that there's only one colour on one particular road, so that there isn't much traffic. And that's what I used last time to get my score. You can see your score in the top right next to the time. And a new house spawns in. So what I'll do is I will have to actually just make these light blues come through both the reds and the yellows, and hopefully soon we can change that, and we'll also put traffic lights both there and there so that there isn't much traffic. But later on we can, like, so slowly, as you can see, the world like starts to zoom out, and eventually tiles along this side wall, along the bottom and the left, will open up and we'll send the light blues there. But for now we can't. So you might be thinking, what's a good score in this game? A decent score for someone like me would be 1000, but the world record for most maps is up to 200,000, which is quite tough to beat. So every time we do this, we're going to aim for 1000. Last episode I'm pretty sure we got 1000. And as a new light blue house spawns, we'll just connect that in as well. As you can see, some traffic picking up there. But we still can't move them out yet. And as we continue on, we'll get our weekly upgrade pretty soon. And as our shop upgrades to a skyscraper. So basically skyscrapers are like shops, but they produce more pins. So we need to get more cars there in order for them not to overload. So there's a couple of threads up here, so what I'll do is I'll actually just send them all the way around the yellows up here, and then they can go and get help support the red shops. But we do have a lot, but there is a fair bit of traffic going on because of the light blues, and still somehow we've only got the bottom which is extended, and we're going to need the left to extend as well. But luckily for us, we also get light blue shops spawning on the bottom, so at least we'll be able to justify. And I'm also going to show off motorway. So if we place a motorway here, we can go anywhere, so we can go over to the top of the map. But what we want to do is go to there. You can have motorways crisscrossing each other, and also if you click on the number, you can move it around. If you put it really far in one direction, it'll wobble a bit. That's what we're going to do now, just to help the traffic a bit. And we've also got another yellow spawning in here. So what we'll have to do is probably send it underneath here and just do a crossroad here and put in a traffic light. We can't put in a traffic light unfortunately there, so what we'll actually do is just do that and put a traffic light in here. And as we also hit 100 pins collected, I'll also put these houses up here and connect them in. And as we continue on, what I might do is I will get this yellow going up and around when we get enough road tiles, which will be in about now. So we'll take the 30 road tiles and we'll quickly stop that because it looks as though a light coloured thing has spawned in here, which won't be very good. So what I'll actually do is make the side road, which I said I would, to the light blue, and I'll connect a motorway from this guy's doorstep to the shop because he's very lazy indeed. And I will do what I said I would do and connect this thing up and around there and just take down these roads like so. And we'll also put down a traffic light here just so that there isn't much traffic. And we've got to 150, and we'll also connect this other light coloured one here. And so I'm pretty sure everything apart from the reds and the light coloured ones are connected into each other are not connected to each other. And a light and a green one has spawned in the least opportunistic place possible. So what I'll actually do is I will send this down there, and I'll I'll wait for the next week to come to finish that off, as there's only one pin there, but we need to get these light greens to their shop And as I say, there, a new one spawn. So we're gonna get some extra road tile. I'm gonna pause the game, and this is, we'll just connect this up to here. And as for the greens, we've luckily got one connected to a yellow, so we'll do something which the traffic won't like at all and connect this up, but we will put a traffic light here so that the green, this green can come up here around there, and even better, this one can just go straight to the shop. And so everything's pretty good. This double one, this empty spot, any colour could spawn apart from a green. So a yellow could spawn, or a blue could spawn, and a red could spawn. So this is, we'll have to probably make use of a bridge around now. So this bridge will go down here, and this will eventually connect up to there, and we'll just wait for the end of the week for that to happen. Or we what we could do is just quickly take this motorway away from there and put it when it comes to us for the red one. So we'll just put it from here and I'll send it all the way to there. Hopefully a few cars will come up to pick it up, or otherwise we'll be in some serious trouble. But we go into a new week, and I'll get some traffic lights, and I'll pause the game as well. So what I will do is I'll connect this up to here, connect this up to here, and I'll also connect these up to there. Yep. And I'll connect, no, I'll not connect those up to there. And that should all be good. So we'll continue on. As you can see, quite a lot of off-road cars are going there to help out with the pin situation. And a yellow house walls are there. So what we could do is we'll have to use minimum roads for this one. And we'll just do a simple thing like that. As you can see, everything is connected to each other here. So what I will do is just put a traffic light here, as there was quite a lot of traffic in there. I'll just make a little I'll actually have to take this one up here. I'll also connect this up to this, so he can get in, or she can get in, and I'll also move this out of the way for this to go up, this to connect to there, so that the other white can go up, and then he can, or she can, just take this bridge over here and connect up to those quickly. And it looks like all of our colours are very much intermingling now. This is not how I planned it would go like. But we will still continue as that one turns into we'll take a motor and 10 road tiles. And what I'll do is I'll pause the game. I'll connect all of these up to here. And I will also send this white light coloured thing up to those shops so they don't have to go in all of their roads, all of the blue and red and green and yellow and orange and turquoise roads. And there's quite a lot more houses that are randomly spawning in. Oh, this is looking pretty well. And a light blue shop spawns there, but no need to connect anything in because these can go over there without anything else needing to be made. And a new Monday and I'll get some more road tiles. And we've also got a new motorway. And I'll also pause the game so that I can do that. And we've also run out of road tiles. But what I will do is I will probably connect it to down there, and I'll just continue on the game, and we can also reuse this if we ever run out of road tiles. Everything's looking pretty good here, with lots of motorways going all over the place. But it does look like a few of the reds are in this book. Source of bother, and I'll change that next week. And we temporarily have a timer there, so I'm just waiting for some more road tiles so we can connect a few more houses up to this red, which very much needs. So I will get a motorway and plug that down into here, and I'll make a road. Now, just move this out of the way quickly. I'll move it back to there, and move that to there. And as you can see, there's quite a lot of mess with everything moving. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna die, and that is it. We lost at 834. So this is what our city looks like. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.